careful, careful. Guys, we got a trailer full of tires and wheels here. Dude, look at these things. Huge. These are our brand new tires from the Scania. We've got Toyos front and back, all aluminum wheels. We're gonna be changing some wheel studs on the rear axle. New shocks on this thing, get these tires and wheels put on here, dude. There's lots of cool stuff. This truck is gonna be on the ground looking sick. We've also got, for the next video after this one soon this week, some brand new Falcon 11R22.5s going on our mini Freightliner here. It's gonna look really good, and we did get some mini floats for the front. So let's get these. Ate too much Taco Bell. But we got brand new 315/80 22.5s going on the rear of this truck, which is the correct tire size instead of those 13R 22.5s, which were like 50 inches tall. These are some big boys though. It's gonna look good. Let's get these front tires and put on here. And then I'm gonna work on getting the rear all set up. Look at Lake getting ahead of him. He's a overachiever. Tire's as big as he is, ain't it? This really is the real deal. These things are huge. Is our big battery charged up, Lake?
It's on charge.
Oh, oh.
Pull up.
Dude, these tires are huge. Oh my goodness. We probably should put some lube on these threads because they were sounding pretty pissed off. First time?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're getting our rim all nasty. Dude. What did you... These were just polished, man. Clean that mess up.
Really got you on video doing it?
I gotta go find a microfibre. Be right back, eh? These things need a good hand polish now. Or I'll just like get spots on them. Magic trick here, you ready? We'll put one on. And then, ta-da! Dude, looking fresh. We just gotta clean this up real good, wipe her down. I don't know. It kind of looks a little funny with the military covers on, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
We'll see how the rest of it looks. Lake's gonna finish tightening up the other side, and gotta get some back wheel studs changed out. Because remember, we changed the front wheel studs, but these are just a little too short. So we're gonna start it up, build some air pressure, and release these drums. Damn, girl, look at them tires.
Big meat Larry Hoover.
Big meat Larry Hoover's on the back. 305, 385, 65R, 22.5 come alive. All right, let's get this thing fired up. So we've got the air released. Oh, we did have it released. Oh, we're pulling it off. So, anyhow, we got the air released, and these drums have got spots where you can put bolts, and they'll actually pull them off. Usually, they're freaking stuck on there, but by tightening these bolts in, it pushes on the hub and just pulls the drum right off. Like that. Oh, this boy is extra heavy, dude. Yeah, this one's even bigger than the others. Watch my feet, my fingers, all of it. All right, Lake, I need your help on this one, homie.
Sounded heavy.
Well, it's got good brakes on it. I'm really happy with that. Now I gotta get. We'll try to get at least one side apart before the air settles back in. Ooh!
Ooh.
That's pokey. This will look significantly lighter.
Yeah, it does. I was gonna say it looks smaller.
There's an impact.
Bring her over. Let's do that battery on charge. Guys, we just found a problem here. You can barely see it right there. This drum's cracked right there. Well, let's pull it off and inspect it. Hopefully it's just a...
I think it needs brakes too.
Oof. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna lose a finger before the day's over. And or a vertebrae in the back. Slipped disc.
Spinal.
I broke my back. What do you mean? Spinal. The bolt broke off on this one.
Look at that stink.
All about curvature. I want to know how much this will cost to get shipped. Oh, dude. This drum's in bad shape. Look at that. No.
Oh, we can weld that.
Guess you might find out how much it costs to ship.
I know. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. All right. I need to grab a sledgehammer. We'll start smacking these studs out. Same as we did last time. Oh, this strapping young fellow. So we got all these studs put back in here. The Lake is out of commission. I accidentally turned one of these while his fingers were in here. And he's soaking it on ice right now. But we're gonna get rid of these VSBgroup.com, put some nice Scania mud flaps on the back of this bird. So gotta break out some tools. Get these mud flaps installed. And we'll be sitting running. One small problem. We have 3 holes and this has 4. And there's not a center hole drilled and we don't have any extra hardware. So, looks like we're gonna do this another day. But, let's get this thing fired up. Gonna crunk it up. And get these drums put back on there once the brakes pull back in. This thing's gonna look so good. We're gonna put new batteries in this thing soon. And new cables. Since Lake is still broken, you can help me put the tub on. Just a good old 1-2, buckle my shoe. Come on, let's go. All of our drums are on here. We're man down, so we can't film putting them all on here, but you guys get the gist. We're definitely gonna have to do something about that cracked drum. Not good. But for now, we still have to get this thing inspected and all that stuff. I still haven't even got a USA title for it yet, so lots of work to be done. There was no point in spending money or insuring it or doing any of that stuff until It's 100%. Dude, you're just making a huge mess.
Getting all on top.
Just leave it on. We'll just vacuum it up. Just grab the studs out from underneath there so we can do our thing. Chicken wang. Dang, look at them rims, dude. This is exciting. Now shock time, folks. We've got our new Konis. These are an adjustable shock where you can push them all the way down and twist and do stuff, but I'm gonna leave them right where the factory settings are because these people know more than me. Yes.
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 Okay.
There. We've got a chrome socket right here because this is how we do it.
Pull it.
Dude, I'm pulling it.
Moving the whole truck.
Golly.
Never been taken off.
We might change the shocks today. We need a pipe. Get everything else loose.
Oh.
That's how you messed your back up right there. Well, that one came loose a little bit, but this is still a problem here. Maybe you can pull while I pull. Rat.
That boy.
With these two big old strong guns right here, I busted it loose.
Yeah.
It is almost sometimes not worth it, I swear.
Now we get the bottom.
Gotta get the bottom. This is crazy because they've probably never been changed.
No.
Jeebus.
Should come off now.
All that for one shot, huh?
4 more to go.
4 more.
I mean, 3.
more. Let's see how bad it is.
Dirt coming out of it.
Nope. This side's usually always good. That's the other side. Could be better. Okay. Let's get this shock on here. We gotta put the Koni to the outside, right?
Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. Dude, those look good.
Yeah.
Put some Blastonium in there. Bada bing, bada boom. 1 shot, 3 more to go. These things are like carrying a bazooka on your shoulder.
Yeah.
They be the real deal. They will be a nice compliment to the look of the truck, right?
Yeah. Make it look newer.
Yes. Lipstick on a pig, as the viewers would say.
Lipstick on a pig.
Hot dog.
So I'm over here breaking them all loose for them. This is behind the scenes, what you guys don't see. All right, here he comes with a torch. Yeah.
Stock bolts to come loose. We don't have a big impact or air here yet. We've got Ryan on the other end of a pipe pulling down, about to break his knuckles. And it turned barely, but not enough. So we're gonna apply some heat here to it. Oh, shoot.
Golly.
Gonna do that again. And loosen this nut up in here, hopefully.
What are you doing?
Listening for the argon to come out. Eye protection. Kids, always use eye protection. Oh, shoot. Get this thing nice and glowing red. Give me the camera. All right, Ryan, start pulling down on it.
Oh, it's going.
Yep, ratchet it, ratchet it. You going? Something's happening. Something bad is happening right here. What is going on? Do it again. There, it's turning. It's turning. There we go. Ratchet it, boy. That boy's hot. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, what a dummy. All right, grab your thing.
Detective Bruce on the loose. Where are you going?
Someone out here dirt biking on my property. This bolt's probably a little toasty, bud. Put it right there in the grease. You probably wouldn't mind having some grease in there. Now is the next challenge is getting these bottom ones loose. I don't think it's gonna be easy, dude. I do not think it's gonna be easy, dude.
Dude, let's go.
Let's go, dude. Where's the other bar at? There it is.
Yep. That's them. Oh yeah, money. Bruce on the loose. It's a wild goose chase.
There's these dirt bikes out here riding on the back of our property. They ain't supposed to be.
What are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Oh. Dang. Whoa! I can tell you right where they're at,
All right,
too.
we're gonna leave this thing in drive. So we hear them, we're gonna take off.
Oh, slow body.
Oh.
Oh, you about got it.
Come on out there.
Oh, there it is.
All right, you grab me the new one, sir.
Okay.
Dang it.
Trim.
But my bolt came out of my hand. There we go. Oh, dang it. Nothing. I'm doing all the wrong stuff. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is a little warm. Just a little warm. That's tight. All right. Let's hope the other side comes loose like that. Dude, that boy ain't looking too hot, is it? These might be old Konis. They're just old.
Really? Last one. Oh. Well, Birdie told me you like working on your own stuff.
Figure it'd be easier to do this once it's before we put it in. Boom. Not too bad, huh?
No.
All in a half a day's work.
See what happens when you get up early?
You have zero room to talk. There you have it, folks. 4 shocks installed, 40 wheel studs. Time to put some tires on. All right, this tire up. This thing has to weigh at least 200 pounds.
Yeah. It's not light. Just saying.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, get it up there. Oh!
Dude, that was almost a home run, wasn't it?
Dude, yeah, that was close.
Almost a hole in one.
Going for the bogey.
Boom. One ender installed.
7 more to go.
All right, we're gonna line up our valve stems today. Maybe. We need to put it there. Almost on the money. Whoa. All right. Dude, this thing looks so good.
It does. Oh.
What?
You almost had it. Right there. Next one. Bam.
Just gotta make sure our valve stems are lined up. Oh, where they're supposed to be. Yep, we're good.
What?
Too fat for this. Okay. So guys, in our thing of parts you saw where we got new fenders. Well, that was great and all, but we didn't realize when I was in Sweden and ordered them that they were a flat top fender, which causes problems. And I think even putting the round top fenders on the back are going to be problematic because right now it's at ride height with the axle up, right? When you put it ride height, the axle down, the whole truck lowers some. So I don't know. See, now technically we should go and put the other fenders that were, yeah, the good ones, the taller round ones, on the back, and they'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe. But even these aren't like a full round one like those are there. See how much taller those are?
Yeah.
This kind of blows.
Yeah.
Right there, all the tire. So, I mean, we can make it work. But the only thing that worries me is like whenever everything's down in this position where it's supposed to be, see, like right there, it's all the way against the tire. Dang.
That's a doozy.
So what we really need are round top fenders like this, which are much higher on the front and rear. So we need to find like a part number on this, which Scania usually puts like part numbers on everything somewhere. So maybe if someone has a part number for these, because there's a low, a medium, and then a high. And this is the high, and this is the one we need. Now I'm just gonna wait for them to come from not here. So if anyone has a part number for this fender in the highest configuration for 4 Series, please email me. Really appreciate it, or comment it. All right, let's get the other side going. Well guys, all the tires and wheels are on our Scania. We never have come up with a name for this thing yet, but I guess maybe we start using it more, we'll have to. This right here is what $8,000 worth of tires looks like. a lot of tires. So you guys wonder, it takes a lot of YouTube videos to pay for $8,000 worth of tires. So it does look good. We'll get these things all pressure washed. We're gonna get a pressure washer over here soon, and this thing's gonna look fresh. We're gonna get it pulled out the door, go drive it, and see how it handles with all of our new cap suspension, new shocks. Pretty excited about that. We ended up reusing all the old fenders, but we used the rubber hold down pieces right here. It doesn't look bad. It should handle and drive a lot better. Kind of excited. It's kind of a big deal here. I'll have to get some new fender tops if anyone can recommend, because it looks like we need the high style on the rear and the medium style on the drives, I think. I'm not quite sure, but once this thing airs up, we'll let the suspension settle and see what it does. We may need high tops on all four of them. That's probably what we should do. Because it looks like we need to do a different fifth wheel too eventually. I don't know, I'm not sure. Very possible. Well guys, our first test drive was a little unsuccessful because we took a quick connect off of this to make the red scan into a burnout a while back, so we had to rob it back off of it. We still have lots of work to do and a long ways to go. One small step for the American man and playing with a Scania. I think we're good enough for you to load up in it. We're driving on the highway. It writes 90. She still turns sharp as heck. Alright guys, I think one day we will probably convert this thing to manual if we're going to use the red and white Scania for parts. It's so much better. Oh, you never rode it, that's right.
Yeah, I've never been.
This thing would like flop you all over the place.
So it's automatic.
It shifts automatically.
So it's not a.
It is, but it's automated gearbox, so it's still a manual transmission, but it shifts for you.
So I could drive it.
I guess. That's how it handles around these turns.
Wow, that feels so weird.
It leans, but you have no idea how bad this thing used to be. It used to be so bad.
This is so crazy.
I think it still needs an alignment. Maybe the steering wheel kind of shaking.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I think something's loose in the front end. Maybe that's our next adventure. Let's see how she does at full speed.
Yeah.
Check our stopping. Like brace for impact. Dude, the cab doesn't like. It was so bad. You have no idea. All right, so we're gonna put our rear axle down, and then drive with the axle down and see how it handles.
Gotta go around the tree.
Oh boy, this is out of here at our thumbnail spot. Let's go.
Hey, chill. Stop, quit.
All right, we got a low coolant light. We still have a long list of stuff we need to do to this unit, but man, as a drive, it'll look 100 times better. And we definitely probably need to get rid of this little knob, put a shifter in it, because I think you need to learn how to drive in something. And you.
I can drive.
How them fingers feeling? We told everybody in video you messed them up.
Feel great.
How do they look?
Can't even tell. They're gonna make fun of me.
All right, guys, let's get this thing pulled in the shop. That is one project semi-completed. We just found more stuff wrong with it. So black Scania, well underway to living out its glory. We've got to get this muffler deleted because that caused too much heat and it's got a leak and melted all kinds of lines on the transmission. So if that's something that needs to be done. I think it needs an alignment because the tires kind of wobble going down the road when you hit the brakes, and brand new tires. So we need to find out what else is loose somewhere. So we may have to drive this thing back over to Fitzgerald Collision and see what's going on with that. But man, does the cab handle so much better. The truck drives down the road. Night and day difference with new tires and shocks all the way around. So shout out to Koni. Check them out if you're anywhere but the USA for shocks, because they make shocks for everything European truck. Awesome guys. Thanks for sending us those shocks. Yeah, comment down below, guys, if you can give me a part number for the correct fenders we need, because I'd like to get some new fenders on here. I mean, these are working and they match, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about stretching this truck one day. I want to address a few things with our Scania. So the white truck, with what we've been going through with this one, which is like the nicest one out of all of them that we have, still having issues with like parts here in the USA and like finding things wrong with it and it taking forever to get parts. This one is just, I think, a little bit more of a project than we want, and that's just being honest with you guys. I don't want to lie or hide anything. So what I'm thinking I want to do, since this one was originally a 4x2 and it was stretched somewhere in here, is what I'd like to do is take and add this section to the back of that truck and make this one either a 8x4 or an 8x6, something really cool, or even just take this section and add it to the back and move the axles back one row. Since this one has the double frame in it, we could just simply cut the frame off of that one at the back, and that one's a factory double frame completely, and stretch the truck. So we would essentially add another axle to the back of that truck instead of cutting them in half and trying to do anything crazy. And this one, you know, like I said, with all the issues it's got, I really want to take this truck and transmission and wiring harness and computer system out of this and put it in a Peterbilt. But it will definitely be like a 379 or 389, like a newer truck that's in like immaculate conditions. All I have to do is worry about swapping the engine and electronics out of it. As far as the red truck goes, our burnout we did, something is hurting that engine. So this truck is going to turn into a parts mule for all of them, I think. A lot of people are still mad about us cutting the top off of it, but we had our fun. We made lots of videos. We got the attention of Scania Corporate. We got cool things going on with them. And we're going to end up pulling the injectors out of this, the turbo, computer, and all that good stuff, and putting it in the black one to give it some more horsepower, because it is seriously slacking on the power, which it may have a lot to do with the muffler and whatnot, but it needs some attention. So, and we can also use the clutch that we put in there for this truck right here if the clutch ever goes bad, because it's brand new. So learning how to work on these is a major step, but we're getting there. All this guy does all day when he's not filming this, rides the scooter around. Hope you all enjoyed the video with our new tires and wheels and shocks, all kinds of cool stuff on the Scania. We'll see you later. Peace.